SAVA stock, Cassava Sciences Inc. Yesterday, the 13th of October 2022, it gained 3.76% in the regular session. And the news behind that is that we can see here that it says that Cassava Sciences has confirmed the initiation of an open label extension study for up to 1,600 patients. And the study is designed to provide no-cost access to simufilam, their investigational drug, to patients with Alzheimer's disease who complete either one of Cassava Sciences' ongoing phase 3 studies, which are double-blind, placebo-controlled trials. This multi-center, multinational open-label extension study is expected to generate long-term safety and tolerability study for oral simufilam 100 milligram twice daily over 52 weeks. Each clinical investigational site must choose whether to participate in this open label extension study. Patient enrollment for this study is expected to begin early November of 2022. But speaking on the technical side of the stock, yesterday we can see also that the people who were gathering this data found out that there was an unusual option activity on the October 40 calls. It says there the volume was 3,400, open interest was 3,980. Okay, we're going to have a look at that October 40 calls, and we're going to see what is going on there. The stock is currently trading, I believe, let's see now, stock is currently trading at 37.21, so they are pricing in a move towards $40. Let's see whether we can see anything on the options chain. October 40 calls, that will be probably the one that would go that will. Okay, did we get the expiry for those ones? October 40, what is that? October 40 calls. Okay, we didn't get the expiry of that particular strike, but in any case, we'll just go ahead. We might be able to see something there. Let's get the calls for okay, let's have a look at this October 40 open interest. Absolutely, this is the one. That's the one. The open interest volume was 3,956. Open interest has dropped to 1,558. So going by this volume and this open interest, you can see it stands out, significantly. These sort of contracts will expire today, the 14th. It's an indication that market participants are pricing a move towards $40. Let's have a look at the October 21 and see whether we can also see anything in that sort of direction as well. Okay, we can see also they are consolidating the 35 price level, going by this open interest as well. Okay, do we have? Yes, we also have an outstanding figure as well on the $40 strike as well for October 21st. That is the one. That is the next week, Friday. Okay, today is the 14th of October. So apart from this outstanding open interest on the 35 strike, the next other one that is clearly outstanding is this $40 strike. So this is yet a second validation that they are pricing a move towards $40. Let's have a look and see whether we can also see anything again. Exactly, that is also the same case as well. For the October 28, we have an open interest of 170 for the October 28. So okay, so yes, that's it to some extent. Yes, it's a validation that they are pricing a move towards that sort of direction. And before we go ahead, let's have a look at the open interest and see what's going on there. Open interest, according to Fintel, is saying it is at 28.64, and according to Short Squeeze, that interest has also dropped by 14%. So at some point it was around 43% or thereabout, but even at that, 28.64% is still a healthy number, significant number. And indeed, some market participants will always add this 51.12% in the off exchange short volume ratio. So there is still a healthy significant amount of short interest against SAVA stock. So we had projections earlier on. We had a projection towards towards 53.20. that has since hasn't been met, but we also had a projection towards 41.1, 41.170. I think that was met. 41 point, let's get it here on the static chart. 41 point, let's see, where 41, we had 41 point. So the day that was met must have been on the, this would have been, that was met and surpassed on the 22nd of September. 22nd of September, that was when that was met and surpassed. But after that time, it cooled off and fell below that projection of let's get that, fell below, okay, 41.66. did it fall below the next day, the next trading session? The next trading session was the 23rd. Yes, 41.70 was that, okay, was 41.83. so it didn't fall back the next day. As a matter of fact, it didn't fall back. Okay, we clearly have it here, just slightly above it, 41.70, and then again a few days afterwards it continued, but it hasn't kept up with that. It has now since fallen below its 10 and 20 day moving averages at the moment on this daily chart. But so we're still maintaining that 41.70 target, and also that is pretty much in line with what market participants are projecting on the option traders are projecting a move towards $40. So a move towards $40, a move towards 41.70. all of these are on the cards, and we have actually seen that it has actually come close to 53.20, came close, and that was on the 22nd of September. You know, the high of this year 2022 is around 53.23 or thereabouts. So yeah, so SAVA stock has a projection towards $40 and up to 41.70, and we can actually see that SAVA is remains in a bearish trend despite trading above its 200-day moving average. Its MACD is beneath the signal line, and the overall trend of this security is lower. It's also outperforming the S&P 500. So it's outperforming the S&P 500 right now. You know, at the moment as things stand, even though it gained 3.23% or thereabout, but it's still in a bearish trend. But at the same time, the undertone is not so bad. You know, not so bad. It's quite encouraging. You know, especially given the projection of or the pricing moves of option traders. You know, so. And also given also the fact that it has this healthy amount of short interest against it. So our projection is a move towards $40 and up towards 41.70. So see what you make of SAVA stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.